how's it going? You ready to get unready? So my first step is to wash my face, obviously. I do it in a different way depending on the day. If I've worn makeup, I use soap. If I haven't, I actually don't. I get dry skin, so using any type of cleanser usually dries my skin out. Just like waxing a car, you should go in little circles. So with my final rinse, I usually actually do a really nice cold compress because it soothes the redness on my face and just calms it down. So after that, pat it dry. It's a little happy pat, you know, just little happy trees, little happy pat. Now, my first step is to get rid of my enraged red skin. I like to use this Phyto Corrective gel from SkinCeuticals. It's got a little green to it, but the best part of it is it just soothes my skin and makes the irritation go down. So when I wake up in the morning, I've got a nice even tone. So I first discovered SkinCeuticals at a resort in Mexico. I was getting a facial and they recommended using this. And so I started using this. And then when we started filming season 3 for Queer Eye, SkinCeuticals had sent Jonathan a bunch of stuff and started using it for myself. And ever since then, I love their products. I use them a lot. My next step is the E Ferulic. My next step, I like to use a nice vitamin C and vitamin E oil. In all honesty, I don't really know what it does, but apparently it does something great. Because it's the latest rage, everyone's doing it. Pro tip, do not get it on your beard because you will go through a few weeks where you think that your facial hair is turning more ginger than it used to. And you wonder, how am I turning more redheaded as I get older? And then you realize, nope. Vitamin C. My next step is this little beauty here. It's a triple lipid restore 2-4-2. So you put that on and circles. I love circles because when you go up and down like that, you have a tendency to damage this little delicate little skin around your eye. And Jonathan always said, well, be very careful with the skin around your eyes. You should always use this finger because it's the weakest of your fingers and it will damage the skin around your eyes the least. When I wake up in the morning, I feel more refreshed. My skin feels a little more plump. One other thing that is a huge portion of my nightly routine is having at least this much water before I go to sleep. Especially for people who are very pasty and Irish, British, and Nordic like I am. You need a lot of moisture in your skin, and honestly, the best repair comes from inside, so you want to make sure you drink a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water before bed, or actually throughout the whole day, you will notice more of a difference in your skin than any skincare product can give you. Water, water, water. It is the best thing for your skin on the planet. My next lovely little item here is called the Age Interrupter. So you just take a little, just like you did with the last one, and go circle. Oh, what? Do you see? Like, I'm already looking younger. So I've been using this since I was 65. And so as you can see, I mean, by my face, I'm younger than that now. So I would say it's really worked. You know, sometimes I get a little stuffy. So when I get stuffy, often, you know, after I've been out and about in New York on trips, or we travel so much that we get so many different pollens and allergies, I can't breathe. So I like to get a little eucalyptus oil and smell it, put a little hair on my mustache, and it just opens you up. You know, another thing that I like to use in my routine is this little needle roller thingy. I forget what they're called, but my husband, who is a facial surgeon, says that this is great because it cultivates or aerates or I don't know, it does something, but apparently it's really good because it pokes little holes in the skin and thus causing a little bit of damage, thus causing your skin to repair itself, thus creating new skin. So, it also pulls the hair out of your face, so be careful with that one. I looked like the Grand freaking Canyon before I started using this, and alas, now I don't. So my final step, just because again, I get a little red and irritated, or just irritated, depending on the day. I like to use a little jade roller. Now you can get these as a rose stone or an amethyst. I use the jade one because the jade one is the one I was given, and I like things when they're free. So you roll it up and down, and it's so cool. And if you've watched the show, you know I'm always so friggin' hot. Netflix, let's do Juneau next year. Let's do Nome, Alaska. It is beautiful in the summer. Just a thought. Do you actually see literally the redness went down a little bit? And I'm not making that up, it really does. It just makes your skin feel so much better. All right, so that really is my final step before I go to bed. It's amazing how just rolling your skin can make a difference. Good night.